So we were talking about mailings, but before that, suppose my question is, I am writing the question out here. I want to do mail merge. Now I am writing this here so that you can understand mail merge. Now there are 3 things required for mail merge. Let me make it bold as you have already done it. Font size 14 I have done. Make it underline. Okay. Now what are the 3 things required for mail merge? First, you need to have a document. That is main part of the letter. Now this always pops up while working also. Anyway, document. First thing, you need to have a document. You need to have a main document. Next, okay, let me do some bullet sign because these are important, so I will put it as a bullet sign. Okay, so as soon as I click enter, the next line also will have a bullet sign. There must be a data source. Now what is the data source? Your data source could be in the form of Excel file, Excel, from any other type of file, etc., where it contains the list of addresses, names, etc. stored. We will use Excel file only, or we can use some other file formats. Let's see whichever is easier I will do. The third option is mail merge. Mail merge. So you will have, after being mail merge, that means you will have a merged document. Merge document you should have. So this option you will get it from mailings, but before that I would like to write one question. Write or prepare a resume. This is your exercise also. Prepare a resume of yourself. Send it to 5 companies. So I am this red mark, I will just put a space and the red mark will go away. The address list should contain the company name, address, phone number, and there should be in here the main document is your resume. So we have to send it to 5 companies, and 5 companies means that address list the address list means where, or let me put it this way, the data source that is address list should contain the company name, address and phone number. So now the very first thing is I have to create a document which is the main document. Here the main document will be my resume. So I will have to open a new Word document. So let's go to File, New. Now this option shows as new documents. I will create blank document and blank document. After that I will click on the create tab. After clicking on the create tab, you get to see this blank document area. After this, in the blank document, now I will write the heading as resume. You can first let me write it and then you'll organize it. So I prefer Times New Roman, so I will choose the option Times New Roman. Make the font size to be 14, make it center aligned, make it underlined. Okay, the better word is, instead of resume, I will write curriculum vitae. Curriculum vitae. So this looks nice, and let me make it bold. Your CV should be a little attractive, as well as it should be precise and to the point. No need of writing any extra data or information about yourself. So I prefer to give a photograph here. So let me choose a photograph from here. I will bring in one photograph which I already have in my laptop. So I am going to the search option and clicking yes, I got it. This is a photo which I searched from the start button. So it has opened. Now this photograph I am going to paste it. So I'll just click on file from here, click on copy. Now I need to paste this. So I will paste my photograph here. Now see, this has become centered, but I don't want my photo to be centered right away. So I will take this, click on this, drag it to the right hand side, or simply do it right aligned. And now I want to resize my photograph. Resizing the photograph, how I'll do, I'll just make it little smaller like this. Now I want to see, as I click outside, there is a small line coming here. I don't want this line. So first let me select this, format, go to crop. Now as I do crop, I will that black line has gone away. So this is what I want my photograph to look like. I have reduced the size. Now this is up to your choice how you feel like to get it arranged. I have arranged it like this. So I am putting some arbitrary names and arbitrary data just to show you how the CV should look like. You can try it out, any options or any formatting styles of your curriculum vitae from the net. You can explore whichever style you want. I will use my style. Okay, I have my ready-made file, so I will use the data from there. Some data I already have it. I take it from doc file, so it becomes easier for me to copy and paste it. Okay, so I take these addresses and I will paste it in the document here. Let's see how it appears, because I have to rearrange it. See, it has gone there, so I will rearrange it and I will change it. Contact number, I need to change some data. I need to change certain data from here. So is it 8 now? 10 characters? Okay, this formatting I have to make it proper, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why it is showing a different place? Oh, maybe I have to reduce the space. +9 1 and here. Now you see this space is quite big enough, so I need to format the size. I go to paragraph, let me go and check there. So after is 10 point written, I just reduce it to 0 point, and line spacing from here I make it single. So now if I do OK, now you see the size gets reduced. So here similarly I will do so. So I am reducing the space like this. Again I will take and go to paragraph. After I do it, instead of auto, I will do 0 point, line spacing, let it be single. OK. So you see, be careful of the shift key because I've pressed shift, so it is coming like that. Wherever the changes are required, I am changing accordingly. Now see, my photograph has shifted at the bottom, so I want to place it where it was, so I need to place it accordingly. So it is not coming, so these things you have to change, make it right aligned. Okay, now let me do this copy and cut, place the cursor here. So this is very difficult, you need to arrange it accordingly. See, it is just getting away. My cursor is jumping right here. Now let me remove this underline. Underline, I do not need it here. Okay. My photograph has vanished. So I again bring my photograph from here, right click it, copy, let's see whether it comes now right here. No. So this you have to arrange it, because the moment you see, let me reduce the size, let me see how whether it comes. It's very difficult, you have to be little bit patient to arrange these tiles. Okay. So all are getting highlighted at once, so this should not be. So now let's get it. Now let me make this also little bold. So here there is a gap, you can reduce the size, just check it and do it accordingly. I hope it should work. The photograph is also getting selected in the middle. Yes, either you put it here, yeah. See how time it takes to arrange these things. Word is actually very easy, but the thing is this arranging and doing all this thing. Now let me save it. Save, go to file, save as Word document. So curriculum vitae is coming, let it be curriculum vitae only. I write sample because there are so many curriculum vitae in my document, so it will be overlapped, or it will get overwritten or something, others will get spoiled. So I am giving a different name, curriculum vitae underscore sample, save. So it will save in the required folder. Now this is my communications part, or my address details as well as my phone number and email. Now I will try to write something I will choose some of the portions and show you how it appears. Copy. Now these are different font Calibri, but I told you earlier I like Times New Roman, so it's better we change it. Font size should be 12 for the entire document. So I am writing this again, making it 12. Font type is Times New Roman, and now again I have to shift the paragraph. It is showing 10 point, it should be 6, let it be 6, and it should be single. So it is looking little better now. So this is the scholarship part. Next, it is not that exactly you have to fill up like this. You can choose a particular style. You can check from the internet and find out whichever style you prefer. You can follow that. Now suppose I will only include professional qualification, that's all, and then otherwise it will be very lengthy for me to display it to you, and the entire time will be used up in showing how to do the why it's coming like this. Now right click it, paste. Now as I do paste, you see all the time actually where I'm copying from, it was Calibri style, and now I told you I wish to put it in Times Roman. So each and every time as I'm doing, I need to change it. So this is how it goes, and these are all bullet signs given. I have chosen bullet signs. Again make it 12. Times New Roman. And so all these are now, and these are all including the different work of qualification using bullets. You can change the bullet sign also. You can change it to different styles from here. You can choose square, you can choose this, but this look better, so I have used this. It's up to you how you design it. Okay, suppose next heading I write. So as I clicked enter, as because bullets are chosen, automatically you see a bullet sign has already come up, but I do not have any more data to do it. So what I do, I now have to switch it off and I have to use a different one. So I just click on backspace, so it goes away. Now you see the cursor is here, by my starting point should be here, so I have to change this hanging indent. You see this ruler, from here you just press left key from your laptop and put the cursor here and drag it this side, so it will come here. So now the cursor has come here. Now I can use, so you have to see where you are starting your work. Now paste. Again I need to change this because these are all in the previous style which I am not preferring. I will just go and click on Times New Roman, choose this 12, all this. So enough, I have written this. So my one page is over. After few operations I forgot to click it. you must do it, that is clicking on the save button. So whatever operations, whatever work you have done, that will be saved. Otherwise, all of a sudden, due to power failure or something untoward incidents has occurred, your work will not be saved and you have to redo each and everything. Now let me go to, I want to end my biodata. Now I write personal profile. You can write hobbies and interest also. The way you want to arrange, you can do it. Again a bullet sign has come. I do not want that because it's over. Now I again shift this hanging indent from here to here. So the cursor has come here. Now it's such a big gap. So now again I have to reduce this gap. First let me change the font. Now you might be asking why at one go I did not change the font style and fonts. That you can also do, but here in between there are so many spaces, so many options, it will get spoiled. That is why I did not want to do it that way. So now let me reduce the paragraph spacing. After I choose, let me choose 0 point here. Okay. Now I have to do some arranging part here also. Just use the space bar and this is done. So here also there is a lot of space here. Let me reduce it. Oh, bullet sign has gone. So this is how it now. Let me save it. Now my biodata writing is over. So my document is over. Now I need to have a covering letter where I need to put some lines as official note that I want to paste this covering letter, I want to attach the covering along with the covering letter and then mail it. So while mailing I have to use the address list. Now let me go there. First tell you, write down the steps first. Click on mailings. First click on mailings. I am just showing you the steps now. Next class I will be showing you how the mail merge works, because now we are with very few minutes left. It will not be possible for me to carry out the entire mailing process. Now I have shown you how to create a CV. Here I have shown you indentation, how to change, use the bullet sign, how to paste a photograph, how to use paragraph, how to change spacing, how to change the font style, font size. All these things I have done it. Now let me go to the mail merge option. I told you the very first thing in mail merge is you have to first have a document. Now here in this process you first click on mailings tab. From mailings tab first you will come to start mail merge. Now what is the mail merge option? What you are trying to do? Email message, envelopes, labels, directory, normal Word documents, step by step, what you want. This is sort of a wizard. Now I'll come to letters. Now if I use step by step mail merge wizard, that also I can go. So after this, here everything is written. What is the 1 of 6? Starting document means you have to first write a document. Step 1 of 6. Next is use the current document. Okay. Then select recipients. Where is your recipient? Use an existing list, select or type a new list. If you select type a new list, then automatically you have to create a new list. Now create. Now here I have to write the title, means the salutations, first name, last name, company name, address, etc. And then one line will be entered. So let me just give you a brief of it. Mr. Just press the tab key. Suppose first name is Abhishek if I am writing. Next tab, last name Ghosh. Some arbitrary names I'm getting. This does not exist. ITL I'm writing. Private Limited. I do not know whether these are existing or just a name I'm adding. So now I'm writing Girish Park. Girish Park. Address line 2, Kolkata. City, Kolkata. This is using the wizard. West Bengal I'm writing. Zip code. So I do not know what is actually the zip code of Girish Park. I am writing some, suppose 53. Country. Country is a drop down list. Anyway, you can write it from here, India. So many things. Phone number 033 2355 6089. Some number I've written. Again, work for nothing. I have email address. Suppose what is the person name? Abhishek Ghosh I've written. Okay, ag_78@gmail.com. Some fictitious email ID I'm putting. So this is one list I've done. So okay, so I have created a list. Now here, as you type it, you have to give a file name. Suppose I write ADR list. So this is an MDB file, Microsoft Office address list. Save. So it is saved. So the data source is, I told you we should have a data source. So data source name is addresslist.mdb. So okay. So now we are into the third step. Now third step is you have to have a letter. Means you need to a covering letter. Usually you just do not send your CV across. You have to have a covering letter. So what is the covering letter? So next step is write your letter. Write your letter. If you have not already done so, write your letter now. To add recipient information, take from the address block. How do I want the address to look like? So here I have written one word, so I will choose accordingly. This is the way I have written, so I just say okay. Does it showing India? Yeah. So as I click like this, in between the document it is appearing like this. So address blocks automatically will take it. Now I am not doing anything, so I'll just remove it because I need to show it to you again over again. This is just an overview. Next step is preview your letters. You can see your letters, exclude the recipient if you want. Recipient means who wants to receive it, and then complete the merge. So after that you will complete the mail merge. So after that it will have edit or print. These two options are there. You want to print it or you want to edit individual letters, what you want. So either of the option we can use. So next class I'll be showing you again this step. So right now my CV is ready and the process or the step I have told you how to do it. So the next, if I'm not doing with wizard, I will do start, select recipient, and then I will use greeting line, insert merge field like this, and then I will do last step would be finish and merge. So this is how I do it. So next class, please just go through once how these mailings are carried out, because next class we are going to do all over again and show you step by step how it works. So just